Hey guys, today we are in Pennsylvania Amish Country. We're in the town of Intercourse. We're going to stay at one of the Bird in Hand properties. We've stayed at a couple already, but never this one. This is the Travelers Rest Motel. The name says it all. This is a place you just come to relax. On the brochure, it says it's quaint, quiet, country lodging. So we're going to take you around, show you everything this place has to offer, and you can decide whether this looks like a place you want to stay when you're here in Amish Country. So are you ready, Bobby?
I'm ready.
Let's rock and roll.
Let's rock and roll.
We're right along the Philadelphia Pike. So when you sit out here, you're going to see plenty of Amish buggies go by.
It is very peaceful, especially in the evening, sitting out here listening to the horses galloping by. A couple picnic tables and a gazebo if you want to bring something back with you to eat.
I think we will be sitting out here after we get this video done the rest of the night. Right now there's some traffic. Here in a few hours it'll just be Amish buggies going down through here. I think one of those has my name on it, Bobby.
I think one has my name also.
There are 40 rooms in here, all on the same level. Each room has its own parking space. One per car, and they have, it looks like, 3 or 4 extra ones right there. So when you arrive at the Travelers Rest Motel, for one thing, make sure your vehicle is not over 7'6". We were at one of the Bird in Hand properties one night when someone drove right into this and tore the top of their van off. Don't make that mistake. Pets are not allowed on this property. The office hours are 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. I am with Justin, a very friendly guy behind the desk, and he's going to tell us why we should stay at the Travelers Rest Motel.
Well, all right, and I'll tell you why we love it here at Travelers Rest Motel. This motel's been in the Smucker family going all the way back for, I think, about 4 decades. They love the place. I think it shows. We love everyone that we have here. Our company's mission is just to provide a place of peace and tranquility where you can have a good, restful time and restorative. We are located right on the edge of Intercourse Village, and we have about 40 rooms. It's a nice, simple place. The grounds are beautifully kept. The Smucker family ran a landscaping business for a long time, too, and I think it shows. We serve breakfast every morning. We try our best to keep it as local as we can. We serve good coffee. We just love being hospitable and giving you a good place to stay. I hope you like it, too.
Justin, I want to ask you about the farmland tour, and also we can use a pool somewhere else, correct?
Yeah, the Bird in Hand Family Inn does have 2 indoor pools and an outdoor pool, and those are open and available to our guests every day. You just have to stop in there and register and get a wristband, but they're free to use for our guests. They also run the farmland tours. They are run every morning except Sundays. In the mornings, 2-hour tours. The tour guides are amazing, and they teach you about the history and the culture of the Amish farmlands as you drive through it, step off at a couple different places, farms and such. Really recommend it if you get a chance to take that tour. Just you can let us know when you book your room and we can book it for you in advance.
Thank you so much for sharing all this info for us.
Thank you very much for staying with us. We'd love to see you again anytime.
Vending area, snacks, ice, and beverages. We'll go in there in just a minute. This is the rest of the motel. Over there is room 141. And I told you they have 40 rooms in here, but they have 41 numbers. It's because they skipped room 13. Justin was nice enough to let us show you what a standard double room looks like. We're staying in a king, and they do not have any queen beds at this motel. And this room also has a walk-in shower. Let's go take a look. There's your 2 double beds. That's a little different than our room. The rest of that looks the same. And walk-in shower in here. None of these rooms are really ADA, but this one does have a walk-in shower. I'll show you how much room is in here, just so you know if you could maneuver around in it. That'd be your best bet though, with a walk-in shower. Let's head out of this one. Let's go in here and see the vending area, and then walk outside, see the countryside. Please keep this door closed. Ice machine. There's your snacks. Some Funyuns in there for $1.75. Different drinks. Soda is $2.50.
More brochures.
Let's go out back. Now this is relaxing in the Amish country.
Beautiful, isn't it?
That farmland.
Very peaceful.
Picnic table and a fire pit. Have some lights up above you as you come out here in the evening. This is why they call it Travelers Rest. Good breeze going through here too. Right next to the fire department. If you need to smoke, here's an area out back for that. Got a great view when you're doing it. We are in room 116. We have a king-size bed in ours instead of the 2 double beds. Let's go over it. Let's start off in this corner. The love seat has a pull-out bed. How about that for some artwork? Lights are pretty bright in here. End table. Alarm clock. Have 1 outlet and 1 USB.
We have a king-size bed. It seems to be firm. You got the white sheet so you can see everything looks really clean.
Place this card on your bed if you want your sheets changed. Rest in the Lord and wait patiently for Him. Place for you to relax and look at your brochures. Decent sized TV.
Here's the microwave. It's clean. There's the drawer.
Fly swatter inside.
I haven't seen one of these in a long time. When I first saw that, I thought that was a real fly, but it's not.
I used to get that used on me when I was a kid.
I think I did too, once or twice. Some extra pillows. And a blanket.
We let a fly in when we walked into the room.
We didn't let the fly in, he invited himself in.
Nice and cool in here. Have a remote to run that. Coffee maker. Please turn off air conditioner when leaving the room.
Let's open up the refrigerator. We always check to see if it's cold because we've been places before where it was not working. This one's working.
That's good. very bright lights above that mirror.
You got a hair dryer, some cups to make your coffee and tea.
And bathroom. Small bathroom, but it is very clean. Shower and tub combo.
Just noticed where the shampoo was.
Yeah, if you forget yours, you can always use that. And the floor has carpet on it, but it is in very good shape. There's your room at the Travelers Rest Motel.
Looks really cozy.
Now we can go relax, sit out front in one of those chairs and watch the Amish buggies go by. If you don't want to sit out by the road or out back, which I think that's your best choice, you have chairs in front of your room. Now, if you want to use a pool, you can come down here to the Bird in Hand Family Inn. You can use that pool right there. Just a few miles down the road. Now let's go look and see what they have for breakfast. Let's start in this cooler. Yoplait yogurt, Jimmy Dean microwavable sandwiches, some peanut butter and jellies, packets of oatmeal cereal, apples, bananas, bread to make toast, and some fresh baked pastries from the Bird in Hand Bakery. Take my word for it, these are very good, and there's also some bagels in here. Chocolate milk, orange juice, microwave to heat up those Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, boiled eggs, biscuits, sausage gravy, oatmeal, and some brown sugar and raisins to put on your oatmeal, waffle maker, and different syrups. Coffee is available all day, and you can also make some tea. There's your choices of tea bags. We came out back just to look at this beautiful countryside and decided let's just end the video now. What did you think about your stay here at the Travelers Rest Motel?
I enjoyed my stay here. The rooms are very clean and well kept. Our bed was comfortable. The shower had great water pressure and the water heated up fast. There's complimentary tea and coffee all day long. This is just a great place to come and relax. You can sit out front and watch the buggies go by, or come back here and look at the beautiful countryside. And it's close to the Kitchen Kettle if you want to do some shopping.
You can walk to the Kitchen Kettle from here. And there's other places down there besides the Kitchen Kettle. It's a great place to get pretzels, cupcakes, all within walking distance. Yeah, this place is called the Travelers Rest. It's a no thrills hotel. But if you want to use a pool, you can travel about 4 miles down the road and go to the Bird in Hand Family Inn, which we have stayed at before, and use their pool. This is our third Bird in the Hand Family Motel hotel that we have stayed at. Have enjoyed them all. But one thing they have that's pretty nice is they all have this Amish farmland tour. When you make your reservations, make sure to tell them you want to get on that. You'll get up in the morning, they'll take you out through the Amish countryside, tell you a little history, and then at the end, at least they did on the ones that we have taken, you'll stop by the Amish Country store. And when you stop at that Amish Country stand, make sure to pick up their pretzels, their homemade root beer, and their fresh squeezed lemonade. Every time we're up in this area, we always go there and get some. We did it today.
And they have good chips.
And they have good potato chips. Now they have a breakfast here. It's not a big breakfast, but it has enough. They have freshly baked pastries and bread from the Bird in Hand Bakery, eggs, oatmeal. Bobby likes that fresh oatmeal, sausage gravy. There's enough there to get your day started. Now let's talk about the price. We stayed in the King Room, booked that on booking.com. This is the end of July and on a weekday. We paid $140 and that included tax. The rates here run between $129 to $150, $160, it looks like in the summertime. You can maybe find it a little cheaper once in a while on booking.com. But to see all the Bird in Hand properties, just go to birdinhand.com and they all show up, and you can just check out the prices here. Maybe sometimes you can get them cheaper through the hotel or motel than you can on booking.com. Now we did check in October because that's kind of like peak season up here. We checked for a weekend and they were running between $169 and $184 then. And we talked about that farmland tour. If you come up here and book one of those, I've seen those go for $40 a person. And you're getting it free here, plus you're getting a breakfast. And if you just want to relax, there's no better place in this hotel. And the other one, I think it was called the Amish Country Motel, which is owned, that we stayed at before and have a video on. It's just like this one, but it has a pool in it, but it doesn't have a breakfast. So I was happy with our stay. And I want to thank Justin for coming on here and giving us a little info in the beginning of this video.
So if you like this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe.
Yeah, so until we meet again,
J&B
have left the building. Something else, Bobby, did you notice? I think we see more Amish buggies going down through here than we do sitting out front.
I think you're right.
Because I think most of them live down that area. And when you're sitting back here, all those farms you're seeing, they're owned by the Amish. Now we're just going to relax, maybe up front now, rest of the night. Take care. Here are the prices for the rest of the year that I pulled off of booking.com. Looks like most of the weekends are not on booking.com, but I went to the hotel's website. I could find the prices. Just make sure to check out the birdinhand.com for all up-to-date prices.